guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey girl. If you're a returning subscriber, hey girl. So in today's video, I'm literally going to show you guys how to pluck, bleach and install your closure to the point where it can be glueless. I just added bedhead spray to the sides, but for the most part very much glueless. So obviously it's getting warmer outside. We want something that we can easily transfer on and off, something that we don't have to worry about lifting. So if you want to know how to make a closure wig completely glueless, then and add some cute curls. So if you want to know how to do that, then stay tuned. So to start off, I'm just going to show you guys the wig unpackaged. This is from Junoda Hair. They sent me a 5x5 body wave closure unit and I was so impressed with this. I'm just showing you guys the lace and the construction of the cap. So it came with like an adjustable elastic band with clips at the back and clips at both sides, and the clips at both sides really helped to make this wig so secure in a glueless way. And I was just running my hands through the hair. There was literally no shedding, so I was happy about that. So I'm going to be using some cheap bleach I got from my local hair shop and some 20 volume developer. I'd recommend you get like maybe 30 volume developer, just because 30 vol or 40 vol is going to bleach the knots a bit quicker. If you're not a beginner, then definitely go for 30. If you are a beginner, you could probably start with the 20 volume just so you can watch what you're doing a little bit better. I have an old tub, so I'm using the old tub to mix my developer in. So I'm gonna go in and do about, I think I did 3 scoops here. I was doing a big mixture just because I had other wigs to bleach at that time. So just eyeball it. Normally for one wig I might do about 2 scoops. I did about 3 scoops on this occasion, and then literally just eyeball it. I don't add too much developer at first, so I add a little bit and then I'll mix it as much as I can. Right now you'd look at it and think that yeah, you need to add more developer, but keep mixing if you're using this powder, because you can end up using too much developer and it's too runny. So keep mixing because it kind of dissolves and breaks down into the type of consistency that we're going for. And the consistency that you want is literally like, want it to be super thick. I'd say toothpaste, but that's still a bit runny. I'd say maybe like icing. And my big old hands was in the way. I'm so sorry about this. But literally just smooth it on. Use a very light hand at first. Like use a light hand, because if your lace is very HD, it will just seep all the way through because the lace is so thin. So just use a very light hand, and using a knife, I find that easier because I can just make sure it's spreaded evenly across. And here I am just showing you guys how I leave it. So I'm going to leave that there for maybe like half an hour. And then once it's fully processed, these are my knots. I was very upset because my blue shampoo ran out, so I was not happy about that. So yeah, these are my knots. They're not perfectly toned, but I wasn't too upset because I know I can just tint them and they'll be a better colour. So onto my plucking method. So my plucking, I literally just pluck on my knee. So I get a cloth and I place it on my knee. That way I can just see exactly like what I'm doing. And what I'll do is I'll go in like a 1, 2, 3 motion. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, move, 1, 2, 3, move, 1, 2, 3, move. And I just try and make demarcations in the line. Like I don't want to have that harsh line. And as you can see, like my demarcations are really thin in the hairline. So I don't make too big of gaps. I just keep them like very small, very neat. And I try and avoid the middle as much. I'd still pluck the middle out slightly, but I don't pluck it as much. And this hairline was kind of thick, so it was like, it had a good gradient, but at the same time it was still thick. Like this wig was very thick, so I went to work on it. I literally went back probably 3 times, I'd say. Once I've like plucked back into my closure about 3 times, I'll then push the hair back to its normal positioning and then check and see if like I've done everything perfectly or where needs plucking slightly more. So now I can see the kind of gradient that I've made. I'll go back in, but I'll take I will make thinner parting spaces. So I will take out a little bit of hair and then I'll just do sporadic plucking just so I can see, okay, there's not harsh anymore. So as you can see, the sections I'm plucking out are way, way, way thinner. So that is my closure plucked, and I just wanted to pluck out like a little widow's peak just so it could match my hairline a little bit more. I don't have a widow's peak, but the middle of my forehead does extend back, so it fits my hairline a lot better when I do that. And there we have the plucking. I just put it in a middle part so you guys can see the vibe. I was very happy with this, very, very happy. So onto the install, what you want to do is first of all cut those little side tabs off so you can see how it's going to sit, and always cut in a zigzag motion, like zigzag motion, unclockable, like your lace is going to be unclockable. Zigzag motion with some good lace, it's a vibe. And as you can see, I haven't even glued this down or nothing, and look how wow that is mounting into my head. And the wig wasn't tight either, so that was a bonus. So because I'm just always scared like something's gonna fly up. I don't know, I'm not the best when it comes to glueless. I always have to add a little something. So I just added a little bit of bedhead spray to the sides. Nothing to the center, just because I want to give that glueless feel in the center so you guys can see how it will still look. But I did add it to the sides just to secure it down. So I don't think I'm gonna add any baby hair to this unit, but I'm definitely gonna curl it. Yeah, that's what we're going for. We're going to be Junoda Wig.
Hey, what is we doing here?
I'm going to be Junoda Wig.
Oh my god, don't embarrass me, bro.
Because I want the top to be super flat, I'm gonna add some mousse and blow it out. The only like body I want is to be here at the front. I've never worked with this company, but so far so good. I really like the lace and I really like how thick the unit is and how it's constructed also, because it's fitting my head to a T. Normally when I get closure wigs, they never like fit me, so I prefer to make my own, but this wig is very comfortable. guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video with our next look. Bye.